In today's episode, I'm going to discuss about how to read NCERT biology for the purpose of preparing NEET. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Cardinal Biology Online, and you are watching another episode of Target NEET, Competitive and Academic Planning. Now, this point is very important. Remember this, in biology, so many examples are there from so many events, but in connection with NEET preparation, place it in your brain. NEET exam is NCERT based and NTA going to create the question paper exclusively based on NCERT information. So when you are going for remembering examples, because majority of cases students are thinking like this, means they are asking, sir, koto example, je jagateই পড়ছি সব জায়গাতে এক্সাম্পলই পাচ্ছি, স্যার কত এক্সাম্পল মনে রাখবো, কি করে মনে রাখে, কোনো টেকনিক আছে কিনা, ওরকম টাইপ কিছু একটা। But information is, এত এক্সাম্পল তো মনে রাখার প্রয়োজনই নেই, because remember this, if it is a matter of diagram, if it is a matter of example, only going to be focused whatever it is there in NCERT only. নিজের উপরে তো চাপ নেওয়ার প্রয়োজনটা কি আছে? Go through the NCERT and collect the examples. আমি জাস্ট এই জায়গাতে একটা প্যারা নিয়েছি, ওটা থেকে একটু এক্সাম্পলটা নিচ্ছি। In human body, if you are going for macrophages and leukocytes in blood, has got the ability to exhibit amoeboid movement. তো অলরেডি NCERT তেই তো লেখা আছে যে তোমার বডিতে কোন সেল amoeboid movement করতে পারে। Protoplasm streaming এর থ্রুতে any organism has got the ability to create pseudopodia, as in amoeba. Means NCERT gives you an example. Like passage of ova through the female reproductive tract is also facilitated by the ciliary movement. Now, from here you can understood in human body where you are going to get ciliary epithelium, like coordinated movements of cilia in the trachea help us in removing dust particle. So just by studying in that way, already you have understood that human body contains minimum, so many other places may be there, but according to NCERT, right now in this para, you have got the idea that ciliary epithelium is present in two areas. One is the tracheal passage and another one is that female reproductive tract. And accordingly, if you are studying line by line, you will get, in case of majority of the events, NCERT provides you some kind of examples. So what you need to do is, before going to remember any other examples, whatever that may be, don't remember any example that is not present in NCERT. Don't remember any diagram that is absent in NCERT. These are exclusively going to be based on NCERT. What you need to do is search out the examples that is present in the NCERT very properly. The tables present in NCERT, you can consider them as a pool of information. Here I am showing you three tables. All of them are considered from biomolecules. Right now, when you are going through this, you will certainly find this kind of information going to help you very much in case of preparing NEET. Like this collagen, intercellular ground substance, trypsin, like say for example this one, GLUT4. Do you know this GLUT4 is already there few times in the exam, and this GLUT4 is not going to be present anywhere in the NCERT textbook except this table 9.5 in the chapter biomolecules of class 11. So that is what the issue. Go through all the tables present in NCERT very carefully, and you must have to prepare notes regarding tables, whatever it is there. Means you have to make points regarding the informations that is present in the table. So don't forget the tables also. The most important and laborious part while you are dealing with NCERT is the explanation or elaboration of the topics present in NCERT. Jodiyo hobe ki majority of the part of the NCERT is explained very well, but few informations are not provided directly in the textbook. In fact, maybe hiding, maybe the writer wants to increase or wants to develop a kind of curiosity among the students. That may be the target of that writer. That is why they are providing partial informations regarding few things. As a student, your duty is going to be go for in search of explanation or elaboration. maybe from your teacher, maybe by your self-study. I'm just placing a few examples regarding this. আমার এখানে যে ব্যাপারটা বলার, you will certainly get this para is actually discussing about separation techniques that going to be helpful regarding that separation of molecules, then analytical technique to determine their molecular formula and structure and all that kind of. But being a student who is preparing for NEET, what you need to do is think about, okay, what are other techniques, maybe what are the possible techniques, maybe if I'm thinking about this separation technique. Say for example, chromatography, paper chromatography, gas chromatography and all that kind of things, electrophoresis, centrifugation. These are the several kinds of separation technique that can be used for the purpose of separating biomolecules. That is what we are normally using in our laboratories. In your books, these words are not there, but still they are saying, okay, the separation technique. The actual plan of the writer is they want to develop some kind of curiosity to your mind, whether you are interested about and knowing about those separation techniques or not. So this kind of things are written here, but further no informations are given. So being a student, you just need to explain or elaborate that kind of half-done areas of NCERT. To continue with this explanation and elaboration, I am considering another para here from the same chapter. Each protein is a polymer of amino acids. It is already written 20 types of amino acids, but how many names are there? In your NCERT book, all the 20 amino acids names are not there. So being a student though who is preparing for entrance, what's your duty? Obviously you need to search out for all these names. If we are moving continuously, a protein is a heteropolymer and not a homopolymer. So two words are used here. Protein is actually an heteropolymer, but writer is talking about what is homopolymer. The discussion or explanation regarding what is that exactly heteropolymer is, it is missing. So being a student, when you are going to prepare the points or notes or something like this, when you were studying this para, you must have to prepare a 2 or 3 line informative note regarding that heteropolymer. This is how you are going to explain or elaborate your NCERT textbook. Now, if for example, if I am moving forward in this area, the writer in a very short manner explains what is essential amino acid and what is non-essential amino acid and what is their source. But it appears that the information provided by the writer is not enough to make someone understand or to complete someone's query. So when you are going through this, you must have to explain this essential and non-essential amino acids while you are preparing those notes or short notes regarding that essential and non-essential, and obviously along with that you have to consider the example of essential and non-essential amino acid also. So this is another example how you can explain or elaborate the informations given in the NCERT.